Well, thank you all very much, and thank you, Councilmember Moss, for your, oh, you're fine. I think it was great. I do have the glasses, if anybody needs them. Next, we will have a proclamation declaring the month of January 2016 as School Board Recognition Month. And tonight, we're pleased to have Joe Vlamming, one of the members of the Clover Park School District Board, who will be met at the podium by Council Member Michael Brandstetter. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to be able to read this proclamation here today. I mean, recently the city adopted its vision for going forward into the future for what Lakewood at age 30 would be like, and an important element of that was the recognition of that the quality of education in Lakewood across the spectrum is going to be important. And this is the proclamation that recognizes some key players that will be working hard to make that happen and have been for many years. Whereas an excellent public school system is vital to the quality of life in this community and fundamental to preserving a strong democratic society now and in the future. And whereas public schools are being held to higher standards of accountability than ever before at both the state and federal levels. And whereas the Clover Park School District Board of Directors represents an invaluable resource as local decision makers responding to the challenges of assuring our schools meet these higher standards. And whereas the Clover Park School District Board of Directors must formulate policies to ensure that all children learn to their fullest potential. And these board members continually strive for improvement and progress with an understanding of the need for commitment to the highest standards of student achievement. And whereas the school district board members are working diligently to assure our young people are educated and prepared for the future with fewer and fewer state and federal resources to accomplish this task. And whereas the men and women elected to school board positions deserve recognition and thanks for their countless hours of volunteer, unpaid service to public education and the children of our community. Now, therefore, the Lakewood City Council proclaims the month of January 2016 as School Board Recognition Month and thanks all members of the Clover Park School District Board of Directors for their tireless and devoted service to our children, our community, and our democracy, and urges all residents of our community to join us in saying thank you to these exemplary public servants. Proclaim this 4th day of January 2016, Don Anderson, Mayor.
Thank you. Appreciate it on behalf of the board. Don, hope you can hear me. I'd like to say on behalf of the school board, district administration, and all the employees, Happy New Year. We'd like to thank the many civic organizations that helped our children out over the holidays. Caring for Kids, thank you. Lakewood Rotary, Clover Park Rotary, Little Church on the Prairie. The list is endless on the groups in Lakewood that help all our children. So thank you all. I want to congratulate the 3 re-elected members, as well as Jason and Don, for continuing your roles. Our board also re-elected our sitting members. Marty Schaefer will continue as our president, Carol Jacobs vice president. We have a new board member this year, Walt Kelsey's term expired, and Becky Kelsey was elected to fill his spot. So we'll have a new face on the board with us. Lakewood area voters are asked to consider replacement 4-year educational programs and operations levy on February 9th. This proposal replaces an existing levy that expires this year. It is not a new tax. If approved, the levy will generate $23.5 million for the 4-year period, 2017 through 2020. 80% of that is directed toward classroom support, including maintaining reduced class sizes, instructional materials, and extended learning opportunities after school. Technology will get 10% directed that direction. Classroom computers, software, infrastructure upgrades. Maintenance and operations will see 5% targeted their direction. Safety and security will also receive 5% of that, and that includes our school resource officers that we get from the Lakewood Police Department, a very valuable asset to us. The estimated rate is $4.76 per thousand of assessed property value. We continue to pursue advanced teaching degrees. We have 10 new national board certified teachers this year. The district is among the top 9 districts in the state for number of certified teachers. 14% of our teachers have this advanced degree right now. Six teachers and 1 library media specialist renewed their certifications. According to numbers released by the National Board for Professional Teaching Standards, Washington State has the largest group of newly certified National Board certified educators for the 3rd consecutive year. We are helping our teachers get better so we can get our kids better. Let's see what else we have here. Clover Park District's 3 high schools will host free information meetings for families of 8th graders so they can learn the 3 different programs that we have at Harrison, Clover Park, and Lakes. It's important that the families and students know that we do have differing opportunities, and we work with them to try and find the best opportunities for the families and the kids. Winter weather hit us unexpectedly, and we are pursuing the automated calls. I think if you had kids, you got your call at about 5:30 yesterday. And it turns out our weather forecasting isn't too good because it did not freeze last night, but everyone got an extra 2 hours. Information is also available on the various social media sites as well as TV stations. Construction upgrade on JBLM Evergreen. Steel is being delivered and erected with the classroom administrative wings first. Structural masonry is going up on the gym and multipurpose area. Fencing is going up. Concrete slabs are on schedule in spite of the weather issues. Lakeview, the brick veneer installation is going in, be completed this month. Cement board siding is going up. Window frames are in. Sheetrocking is well underway. We intend right now to move into the new 9 classrooms over spring break in April. Lake City and Oakwood demolition abatement in both schools started December 21st. In my facilities background, abatement goes in prior to major demolition to take care of asbestos, PCB, and mercury containing electrical components. And no surprise, we had a fire last night. It was called in about 12:30. Fire department spent the day there. There was a flare up at about 2:30. Fire department had our contractor knock down some walls for better access. That's the last information I got. And that is all I have. If there aren't any questions, I'd be glad to answer.
Thank you very much. Board Member Vlaming, are there any questions for Board Member Vlaming tonight? It's early in the year, so I'm sure we'll have more as the months go along, but thank you very much for your service. Thank you. And
have a happy new year all.
Thank you too, and give our congratulations to Board Members Schaefer and Jacobs for their leadership roles.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Mark. Appreciate it.